And so that's really, when I started pastoring, that's really what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do anything by accident. I love strategy, from when we take the offering, how we take the offering, any systems, anything we did. I wanted to make sure that we were using some sort of strategy. And so that's really how we got started. Systems, maybe as simple as church membership. I can tell you, point back to the times that those systems were developed, and I use this example often among our staff. It was a Sunday morning, and someone came up to me, and they loved our service like they do many churches all across North America. They come in, they enjoy the service, they love the atmosphere, and they asked me, "Pastor, how do I join this church?" And I responded, and I gave the answer that I knew that if they did these things, they would be a member. And then that night, someone asked me the same thing. And, they said, "Pastor, how do I join the church?" And I gave them an answer. And as soon as I finished answering it, I turned around and I thought, that was a slightly different answer. It wasn't the same. It had some things that were similar, but I gave different answers. And so I told my wife, it kind of stayed on my mind that night after service, that Sunday night. I went home and I told my wife, I said, "Sherry, if I, as the pastor, cannot give a definitive answer, a 1, 2, 3, 4 of how to become a member, how on earth does anyone in our church even know what membership requires?" And so that started just in that little area. That started us revamping our membership requirements. I wanted anyone in our church to be able, with just a question, to give you what the requirements for a membership were. If someone were to walk up to the average person in a Pentecostal church and say, "What does it take to be a member here?" what would they tell them? And if they cannot give a definitive answer, then how could we expect them to be fulfilling their commitment for membership? And so that's just one small system. I can trace it back most of the time to mistakes that I made.
Hello, my name is Hugh Plackett, and welcome to Finish Line Planning, where we help pastors who are undertaking church growth alone. It is my goal to assist pastors and lay leaders like you to optimize your growth potential in an environment of minimal time and staff. 60% of churches in North America operate with less than 100 members. Most of them require a bivocational pastor. Undertaking church growth alone can be challenging, and we're here to help. To maximize our resources and videos, we partner with church growth leaders like Carlton Kuhn, Tim Massengale, Dr. Eugene Wilson, Gary Elias, Dan Kyle, Calvin Jean, and others. To make the most of this opportunity for your ministry, church, and community, click the subscribe button here.